At my maternity exam, the doctor, ghostly white, asked, "Who was your prior Ob-Gyn?" I responded, "My husband, since he's also an obstetrician." At once, the doctor freaked out and yelled, "We require evidence urgently." Imagine for a moment, discovering that your entire life was a meticulously crafted lie, a sinister play orchestrated by the very people you loved and trusted. What if the most precious gift, your unborn child, was actually a pawn in a decades-long game of unimaginable greed, and the key to it all was inside you? That chilling reality hit me like a physical blow during a routine checkup. I was pregnant with my first baby, a bundle of joy I had prayed for, but something was terribly, terribly wrong. The new obstetrician, her face a stark white, stared at the ultrasound screen, then at me. Her voice was barely a whisper when she asked, "Who was handling your previous checkups?" I proudly told her, "My husband, doctor. He's an OB-Gyn too." Her response still echoes in my nightmares. "I need to run some tests on you immediately. This object I'm seeing, it shouldn't be there." I was in shock. Absolute gut-wrenching shock. This pregnancy, my first, felt different not just because of the life growing inside me but because of my husband, Jacob. He treated me like a rare, delicate piece of porcelain that might shatter at any moment. As an OB-GYN, I initially thought it was a blessing. No need to search for another doctor. Jacob handled everything. My vitamins, my meal schedules, even the exact temperature of the AC in our bedroom. In those early days I felt cherished, adored. But by my 7th month, that intense care began to morph into something else. Surveillance. Jacob insisted on performing all my ultrasounds himself in his private study at home. "It's for privacy, honey," he'd coo. "I don't want another man looking at you." And me, foolishly in love, found it romantic. But then there was my mother-in-law, Carol, a shadow that unsettled me deeply. In public she was the picture of a perfect matriarch, but alone with me she was odd. She'd visit daily, bringing a strange-smelling herbal tonic, insisting I drink it for the health of the baby. What truly made my skin crawl was the way she touched my belly. It wasn't the gentle, loving touch of an excited grandmother. Felt calculating, like an appraisal. "I wonder how much this grandson asset will be worth," Carol murmured one afternoon, her eyes fixed on my stomach with a cold, almost predatory focus. "He's our most valuable asset." Asset. The word echoed in my ears. Not a blessing, not a gift, but an asset like stocks or real estate. The unease inside me swelled, but Jacob always dismissed it, claiming my hormones were making me overly sensitive.